on Mr. Bass Christmas show. There he is.
Hey!
Hey!
Had my tackle on hat.
It's Santa Steve.
It's noggin.
Cool.
Hey, I got to text you something.
So how you been? We didn't hardly even have time to talk before the show. He literally got on right at 7. So
yeah, today was Thomas's band recital. So it was one of those. Well, I guess I got to turn the light on. It was one of those weird things. I mean, it was it's a horrible band recital for kids. Some of these kids are horrible.
Yeah,
but you're like,
I've been through all that with my kids, man. Those things are brutal.
Yeah. I got to just text you something that you can't share real fast, but I want to text it while I'm thinking about it. So everyone just give me a second.
All right. What's going on, folks? Booster, Merry Christmas. Terry, Mad Swimbaiter, Aiden, Chris, Mike. How you guys doing?
Oh, you're on.
Merry Christmas. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this hat on the whole. I'm burning up. It's 65. It's 65 degrees here. Normally we're about 40 degrees, 65. And it was 73 today.
It was 88 here.
Wow.
Booster invited Scott Martin.
Oh, perfect.
Is there something I should know about Scott Martin? I can call him if you want. How did your I didn't even get, because the thing was going on. How crazy is that text I sent you, by the way?
That is crazy.
Is that not crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That could be awesome for your channel.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You're not going to do it?
No, I already sent him no. It's not something he wanted public.
It would have taken all your job, your full time.
Yeah, it would have been. Actually, I'm getting rid of this shit, and I need a regular hat, man. How did that go? You got to tell me how that one went.
It wasn't bad. It was compared to some of the previous boxes, it wasn't bad. They didn't have any hard baits, but they had 3 jigs. They had a flipping jig, they had a football jig, and they had a vibrating jig.
Oh, okay.
And then they had 2 soft plastics. Here's something funny I'll show you since you weren't on.
I'm going to watch it anyway, but I'd love to know.
They got this company called Flippin' Stick Bait. So you ever heard of these guys?
Never heard of them.
Another one of these small companies. But look, he makes this thing called the 4-inch swimmer shad, and I looked at it. I was like,
Callan,
that's a Yamamoto Zacco. That's exactly what that is. So I pull it out and started looking at it, and I was like, that is a Zacco. So this is his bait. I went and grabbed a black and blue Zacco, Yamamoto Zacco.
Yep.
And I already showed the guys on the live stream, but check this out. Which is which?
One looks a little bit thicker, barely. Yeah.
I got it turned the wrong way here.
Maybe not. That looks identical.
It is identical.
Oh no, that's just no good. That can't happen.
Look at the tails. Even the tails are identical.
Yeah.
I have never seen such a perfect copy of a soft plastic bait.
There's a guy here in Orlando that does it for everything. Every time something decent is on that comes out, he knocks them off. So,
In fact, I don't know which is which now. Oh, wait a minute. Gary Yamamoto has their initials in the tail. That's crazy, isn't it?
So was it a good box?
It was good. I mean, it's only $25, so it's not an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
The jigs I thought looked like high quality jigs for the most part. There's this one here from This is the football head.
Okay.
He partners with these young new companies, so I haven't heard of a lot of them. I can't even remember the name of that. It was called Kneecast Fishing. You heard of them? Oh no, One Cast Fishing. Kneecast. One Cast Fishing.
No.
And then I have heard of these guys. I've seen these on Instagram a lot. Motion Fishing. They post a lot on Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen that.
This is the bladed jig. Now, here's what's silly about this. If you look on their flyer, what do you think? What do you think this Motion Fishing, nice little color comment.
Yeah.
This Motion Fishing chatterbait, bladed jig. What do you think that's retail value? What should that be worth?
$5 to $7.
Okay. Check out their flyer. It's called the Motion Seeker, $12.86.
Yeah, that's why they're a no-name company.
$12.86.
You can't.
That's Thunder Cricket price.
Yeah.
That's almost jackhammer price. That's insane.
So that's the, like I watched last night's. If people don't know this, Sonia's out of town for like the last 8 days.
Yeah.
So my life has been turned completely upside down. I mean, it's just been one thing after another, to be honest. So I watched a good portion of the Tech Baits thing, and I actually went out and bought some too.
I like his stuff.
Yeah, but there's something to be said, because he makes a quality product at a good price.
Yeah, yeah.
That you're like, okay, I don't mind going out and buying the smaller company's stuff because it's quality. But when you have someone that just knocks off somebody like that, or you want to know what, that chatterbait. I mean, are they paying royalties to Z-Man? Because they own the patent to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody else goes on and, that makes a good chatterbait, goes through Z-Man and gets the royalty rights or whatever.
Yeah.
We still have to do things right. That's the thing. So
Kuda's saying that this motion bait is $8.99 on their website. Okay. So I do not know why. I don't know why Dark Horse is calling it $12.86. It's right here.
And they might have a special on their website right now.
Oh, maybe so.
Because
they also say that Blue Rock Finesse jig is worth $12.86.
Yeah, you want to know what they've overvalued that box. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
It does kind of suck. It's still probably worth $25 though. Have you ever heard of these guys, Z Bait Company?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know them, but these are kind of cool. He put some craws in here called the Arma Craw. They look pretty nice.
That's a pretty well-known company. I don't know if that's a custom bait. I've gotten Z-Man out of Monster Bass and Mystery Tackleback before.
Yeah, well, it does say that they're made in the USA.
Okay.
But I don't know what else about it. Designed and made in the USA. Anyway, nice baits there. But, there's always this problem. If you're doing handmade, custom-made products, you're dealing with a lot of no-name guys, and it doesn't matter how great the bait is, people don't perceive it as valuable as they do a Strike King, And,
well, I mean, you couldn't talk about it yesterday too much, but Tech Baits goes into Monster Bass, the box.
Yeah.
They don't get the result that they want. The problem is and I've said this to another company. I told them, the problem with some of these subscription tackle boxes is if the whole thing is junk inside of what's in there, even though your bait might have been the best bait in there, it's perceived as junk because the rest of the box is junk.
Yeah, you get lumped in.
Yes.
You get lumped in with
and that's what stinks.
It's true. It's true. And
so
you know, a lot of times that may be the first time you've ever heard of Tech Baits or any
It
of these
is.
guys, you know, so it's a good point.
I know this other company is doing it, and I mean, I know Patrick's doing it too. I'll spill the beans now. Patrick sold a bunch of baits to him too. So, yeah.
That's good. He makes great baits. It'll be good to be in the box.
Yeah.
If
So,
you're a shopper.
Yeah. I got
Whether
an
it's good
email.
for Patrick or not, I mean, that's a different story, but
Yeah. I got an email from
consumer.
them today. I don't even know. Hold on. Let me look at something. A band of anglers. I got
Debo in the house.
Hey, Debo. What's up? Actually, I have a box that, well, you're gonna get a box. I'm gonna send a box. Debo, I'm gonna send a box of goodies from Patrick to like 10 YouTuber content providers, and then also send them a gift card so they can go back and buy something else for free.
Nice.
I'm just waiting for the loader minnow. Just came in, so they sent me.
I think I saw today Kick Your Bass posted a picture of a box you sent him.
Yeah,
there was some good stuff in that box.
You know, Kick Your Bass is he's always saying take a kid fishing, and he has kids.
Yeah.
And you know, I really do appreciate when everyone comments and helps promote the channels, and even your channel, my channel, whoever's channel. So I just said to him, "Hey, can you just send me your address?" And so I just was like, "I'm going to send him a box, and just say, have fun with it, give it to your kids, and you know." We get so much stuff that it's almost ridiculous at times. I mean, I'm looking at what Patrick sent me, and there's no lie to it. There is, hold on, I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 times 3 lures.
Wow.
What is that? 108?
Well, 3 times 6 is 18. That's 108.
What do I need 108 lures for?
To give away, I guess.
It's like... anyway. So I got that. Now, did you get my box? Because it said it was left on your front porch.
No, I didn't get it.
I did. I made Thomas go look up the tracking number today, and it said dropped off on your front porch.
Who was it? A UPS or
USPS?
Huh. No, there's nothing out there. Of course, we did have 80-mile-an-hour winds today.
It said it was dropped off like 2 days ago.
Oh, no, I haven't gotten it. I hate good old post office, man.
That was crazy. A good box. I hope that.
I hope it shows up.
Yeah. Depending on the lure, I might go through 108 lures in a weekend, Debo.
Yeah.
That stinks. If that's the case, that would be.
That's crazy.
Oh, and Texas Huntsman still hasn't received the box from Monster Bass.
I mean, what? Well, I'll tell you what. I ordered during their Thanksgiving or whatever. I ordered some stuff on their 80% off sale. That was more than 2 weeks ago. Still haven't gotten it. I sent them an email yesterday, like, "What gives? Where's my stuff?" And they said, "Oh, well, sorry, there's shipping delays and stuff, but we assure you, it's on the way. It's on the way." And I was like, "Well, I checked the tracking number. It hasn't even left Monster Bass yet. There's a tracking number,
yeah,
but it hasn't even left. It hasn't even left Monster Bass." They're like, "We assure you, it's coming." So I don't know. Anybody that bought stuff there, you're gonna have to wait a while, I guess.
Yeah, Carol, I'm not good at Instagram, and I apologize. I'll get on there today. I'll have Thomas get on there and I'm horrible. I'm horrible at Instagram. Like I went on my Instagram last night, and there was like 30 messages from people. I'm like, why doesn't my phone tell me that I have a notification? So then I had to figure out how to do that last night. So I'll get back into it. But let's just go. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. Yeah. We have a couple things to give away. I have 10 of them right in front of me.
Right on.
I thought, oh, well, you want to know what? Hey, if you don't find your bag, then I'm not going to give away this go bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right. So I was going to give that away, but if you don't find yours, then I'll send that one to you.
Okay.
Jeff got his box. That was great. And I'm going to keep it real. You know, I was supposed to post something every day about that box for Monster Bass. And honestly, I had so many people tell me they hadn't got it. I kind of felt like I shouldn't promote it anymore. So I stopped promoting it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Because I was just like, you know, what's going on? There are too many people that ordered it and never got it. And it was kind of like, I was starting to feel bad. I do feel bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, come on. So, but we have some stuff today.
Yeah, we got some stuff. Sure. We got to give some stuff away. In the spirit of Christmas.
Yes. And they're not crazy stuff, but we have, do you want to tell them? I would love for you to tell them.
All right. Tonight we are giving away some amazing Tackle Warehouse gift cards.
Yes.
Whee!
We're going to give them away twice. We're going to do another show at the first of the year or something.
Right.
But we have it's not like somebody asked me, are they as $100 each? And I thought, are you crazy? Are you literally crazy? But it's $10. It's $10 for free to go to Tackle Warehouse, and you can buy something. Buy lanyards.
Heck yeah, you can easily get a lanyard. I think the lanyard's like $8.99, so you got it. It's covered, paid for.
So, but what I'll do is we'll ask some questions, and then you just got to email us what your thing is, and I'm just going to email you the exact thing that they sent me.
Okay.
It gives you a gift certificate number, a redemption number, a redemption password, and then it gives you the $10. So
sweet, awesome.
Yeah, you know, it's just it's our way, Mr. Bass and I. 4 packs of Robo Worms. That's killing me. Robo. And yes, you can get all the stickers that you want, Carol. All the stickers. It's just our way of just saying thank you. You know, if we could do it for everybody, I'd do it. But
yeah, for sure.
You know, like I said, we're going to do 10 tonight, and we'll do. I don't even know when we'll do the next 10. We'll figure it out.
We got absolutely. So how are we going to give these away? That's the question.
That is the question.
I usually ask them questions or say name that lure, or
do you have lures around?
Man, my whole desk is just covered with them.
You know, I might have some new ones that would stump people.
I've got a few that might stump people unless they've been watching my shows lately.
You want to actually? Here's one. First person can get this one.
Okay, first person.
I got to tell you, they stink.
Okay, so I will pick the winner because
hold on, I'm going to text you what they are.
Because the feed's going through my computer.
Yes. Hold on, this is what they are. I'm texting you it right now. Oh man, the only problem is they stink like holy hell.
Well, that gives you a clue if you know your smelly baits, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bruce Baldwin's in the house. What up, Bruce? Do you have lures around? Does a bear crap in the woods? Yeah, Adam, you're right.
Who put that? He should get one for just that.
Yeah, that's Adam. Adam Cunningham. Heck yeah. You won. Good job, Adam. You got it right. A bear does crap in the woods. So send an email to Steve and he'll send you the first gift card. And I'm going to show you his email address right now. So is that what you wanted to do? Send you an email, Steve, and then you'll.
I know he can have one. Hold on, I'm making. What was his name?
Adam Cunningham.
Adam Cunningham is number 1.
Yep, he's number 1.
Did you see my text?
Let me look here.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh God, they're horrible.
Right, horrible, man. Let's see. I'm gonna. Let me change the screen a little bit here so they can see easier. I'm gonna take the overlay off, and then I'm going to make me small and you big. All right. So you can show the close up of the lure. First one to correctly guess this smelly lure is the winner. Check that out.
Oh, I'm in the process of doing a closer look on it. See it?
I can see it. I can see it.
It looks like a turd with a tail.
It does look like a turd with a tail and some tentacles.
Yeah.
Guess what? We already got a winner.
How did he get it so fast?
Imo Kimushi.
Yes. Does he want the pack? Does John want the pack?
John Smith. John's from Canada, so you're probably going to have to.
They sent me 2. Oh, nice. God, they're horrible.
That looks like a great bait to try.
Oh, God, it's horrible smell.
The turd baits are pretty popular right now.
Oh, the smell on them is horrible.
Yeah, I bet the fishies will love that.
Okay, so John Smith is number 2.
Yep, John Smith. Congratulations, John Smith. You're right, Caro. John he's like the trivia master. Never play. What's that trivia game? Used to play years ago. The one was so popular. Trivial Pursuit.
John, you can
never play that with John Smith. You're going to lose. I guarantee it.
Okay, take me off big screen.
All right. Okay.
I'm feeling conscious.
Wow, what happened there? Look at that. You're even bigger now. Wow. How do I do that? All right.
This is too big.
All right. Exit full screen. There we go. All right. It went to full screen. I didn't know I could do full screen here. That's kind of good for some things. So, all right, here we go. Let's do that. There. Now we're better.
Hey, did you see Debo sent you 50?
Debo sent us $50. Woo! Man.
Debo gets the next video card.
Yeah.
Like he needs $10 gift card. The guy kills
Debo. What the man? All right, we got to plug Debo a little bit then. We were talking about custom lures, and we were looking at those cool custom-made Stoneman lures. Guess who else custom paints lures? It's the one and only Debo.
Does he?
That's
really?
Right. He does.
I didn't know that.
In fact, he's got a website, Debo's Fishing Tackle or something.
Really?
What's the website? What's the website, Debo? And he's got some nice stuff. In fact, I got one of his lures. Maybe it's still right here. What'd I do with that thing? Oh, yeah. He sent me one when we did the tackle exchange. Here it is.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah. Check that out. I'll take it out of the package. So he does nice stuff, but he sells out pretty quick. So
I mean, the guy really does kill it on YouTube, honestly.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
That looks great. Sure does. That kind of looks like a bluegillish.
Yeah, bluegill, perch, little gold in there, green eyes. It's got a little flash on the treble hook. Check that out. Pretty nice.
That's a nice lure.
Look at these little hook caps. What are these things, Devo? Do you buy those somewhere? Because I've never seen that kind before. I like those.
I like that he has the little flash on the back of that treble hook.
Yeah, I do too. That's a nice lure right there.
Yeah.
Global warming is awesome. It got up to 61 today. Gramps, it got up to 73 here today. Normally it's around 40 this time of year.
So are you going to go fishing because of the weather?
The wind's so insane, man. There's no way you can throw it. I mean, 80 miles an hour. No. Which is really disappointing when you got it that warm.
There's a lot of guys that like to fly fish. I'm one of those fly fishermen that if the wind's like over 15 miles per hour, I don't break out the fly rod. I am. It has to be dead calm, perfect for me to break that out. So, it looks like Booster says you've got snow coming behind the storms.
Really?
That's Man, I would love. I want to see snow so bad.
I've seen enough of it in my lifetime. I don't need to see any more snow.
Well,
send it to Florida. Send it to Steve.
I would take it in a millisecond.
I'll see if I can get the fishing guys to send it your way.
Actually, I'm going. It looks like I'm going to North Carolina. Where is that note? Nashville, just after the first of the year. Hold on. Barry. Oh, Barry's watching. Barry got snow from a band of anglers. Damn, that's a lot of snow. Barry, do you realize I'm coming up to Nashville? Do you know that?
Kyle, you can get your kayak up on pad in 80-mile-an-hour winds. You'll be passing bass boats, man. Holy crap. That's pretty intense. Mr. Bash, you have 30 baits in your wall hanging. You cast in windy days. Well, I do fish in the wind, Matthew, but not 80 miles an hour, dude. That's just, even I won't do that.
So did you know you were going to have this weather just out of nowhere? Oh, you did?
They were forecasting. What they said was, I think up to 65. So the fact that it hit 80 was kind of a surprise.
Yeah, that's like tropical storm weather for us.
Yeah, hurricane. They're like hurricane winds up here. We call that a hurricane, a tropical storm.
Yeah.
But it was insane. It was kind of fun actually when you realized, well, there's no tornadoes. Tornadoes are what we worry about up here. It's that's you don't mess around with that.
Yeah, the further you go south, when we get a hurricane or a tropical storm, we get it. People go crazy. You want to know what the crazy? I might have said this to you. You want to know what's crazy about Florida? So we'll get like a few days in the 30s, 40s every year. People will go out and put their most expensive blankets around their stupid shrubs outside to hopefully make sure that they don't die.
Yeah.
And one day, some brilliant person is just going to drive around neighborhoods and steal all these blankets, and we'll be able to help the homeless for years. But it's crazy to think how many people do it. I mean, it's crazy. I don't do it. If my shrubs are going to die at 30-degree weather, then they're going to die. I'll spend the $6 and buy some new ones.
Yeah, I hear you.
Scrub lives matters.
All right, I'm going to show a bait now that they can guess, and to win the next gift card.
So we have Adam and John so far. Now hold on. Are they allowed to win more than one?
No, that's not fair.
Oh, I was going to say someone will get $20.
I think. Well, you can easily persuade me to change my mind, but the problem is John Smith might win 6, and then you got poor Caro who's won nothing.
Okay, so then we'll just say one now. One, but they can win one the next time we do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I tell you what, maybe at the end I'll give away a couple of Mr. Bass boxes, and we'll let everybody who's won have a chance to win that too.
I mean, I can give a crap. I gotta. If someone doesn't want
Here's the lure. Oh yeah, Bass Baits Monthly.
They can have my whole Bass Baits Monthly.
Here it is. This should look familiar to some of you guys. Oh, Illuminathan, you got it, buddy. Illuminathan, it's the Beco jig, the original Beco jig. See, that was easy. I made that one easy for you guys.
That was
we just did a Beco jig live stream the other night.
Oh, okay. So Nathan wins the number 3.
Yeah.
Now you have to email me, ffrsteve@gmail.com. If you do it right now, I'll forward the email directly to you right now.
Yeah, you guys don't need to wait till the show's over.
Yeah, just do it now. Easy. If you want to give away this, you can.
Okay.
Because there's nothing in here I want. Hold on, I don't think there's anything.
Bass Baits Monthly the last couple months is, I mean, it's still really good compared to a lot of them, but they're kind of bumping down a notch, aren't they?
I think I said this in the video. The problem I have with what they've been doing lately is there just isn't a lot of value in this box. And what makes a person want this box instead of just going to their favorite place and ordering the stuff that they want yourself?
Yeah.
You know, it's just how it is. I just think you're better off going and buying it yourself. What was that? I don't know how to say his name. So if you win, you get a $10 gift card if you win. You know, so
yeah, that's my check.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. What do we think the best subscription box right now is? I mean, that's an easy question. FTC.
Yeah, I always answer the question though with it really depends, because there's no doubt Florida Tackle Club is a great box.
Yes.
You cannot argue that point. But there are other boxes, like for example, there's some guys on here that they have decided in their mind that they want 6 cents lures, and 6 cents is the best thing since sliced bread. And it makes sense for them to get a Super 6 sack, not a Florida Tackle Club, if that's what they care about.
Yes.
But if you're going with the boxes that are this kind of a random number of baits, Florida Tackle Club probably does the best job of giving you a variety, and all their stuff's high quality.
Yes.
The downside, I think, to the Florida Tackle Club, which might be a plus to some, is it's only 6 boxes a year instead of 12. They don't do every month. They do every other month.
Yes.
And so that's why, believe it or not, that every other month seems like a long time in between there. It seems like the last time I got my box was months ago, and I know it's probably only been 2 months, but you know, I feel like I've gotten 3 Bass Baits Monthly boxes in the same time. I only got 1 Florida Tackle Club box.
So even with mine, I got mine taken away for 4 months for 2 of the cycles. I mean, I didn't get one for July, August, September, October, November, and then I got one for December. Yeah. And you know, it's like I thoroughly missed it. But then I got this month's box and I was like, I've said it to a lot of people. There's no way they can top what they sent me this month. So where do I go from there?
Yeah.
So
if I were only getting 1 box a month, though, I think Florida Tackle Club would frustrate me.
Yes,
because it's like when is it coming? I mean,
yes.
I get 10 boxes a month, so it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But that's
And
so.
and Adam says a perfect thing. Should FTC be in its own category if it's hand catered to the individual?
Yeah,
Actually, it should be. But if we just take FTC off the thing, I believe right now I'd rather spend my money with Major League Fishing than anybody else, and I think it would be a close one for Mystery Tackle Box.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't know.
Bass Baits Monthly has been good, but the whole thing of not having the value is what kills me.
I think my problem with I don't disagree with your Major League Fishing versus Mystery Tackle Box. The problem is 1 month MTB seems better to me. The next month, Major League Fishing seems better. I'm pretty happy with. There was only a couple of boxes where, like, there was one box where they put 2 arc baits of the exact same bait in the box. I don't like that. I don't like that when they do that.
I hate that.
There was also a month when they seem to put a plethora of Boyd Duckett lures in there, and I'm not a big fan of the Duckett baits. The rest of the baits I think have been great, but I think the Duckett baits are overrated. Maybe I'm wrong there, but
so the Duckett baits, are Molex baits.
Are they?
Yeah, they're the people who he bought the rights to only have Molex, and he's rebranded them into his stuff. And the Molex baits, some of the Molex baits are great.
That kind of explains it, though, because I've never been much of a Molex bait guy. Really.
I understand that. I will say I did a closer look of the Boyd Duckett and the new Shad. It's like a little swim bait. It's sexy underwater.
There was a topwater plug, a Duckett that came in the box 1 or 2 months ago. I really liked it. It looked great.
Yeah.
So, but I do have to say I've gotten that box, every box since it started, and I really have not had a single month where I thought this sucked. Not a 1 month. And that's rare, because I don't care how good a box is, you're going to get a box sometime you're just not happy with. And Mystery Tackle Boxes kind of hit it out of the park every month. I mean, not Mystery Tackle Box. Major League. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Major League Fishing keeps slipping my mind.
Yeah.
Mystery Tackle Box. I mean, I really like their stuff about half the time.
Yeah, I think Major League Fishing does a good job. I think there's been, like, I looked at it, so I keep, like, meticulous notes. Like you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to read my notes, but this is everything I got out of Monster Bass for the year. And if you look at it, I even put on there how many overstock, how many name brand, how many no name brands, how many Lunker Hunt.
Wow.
And then also Major League Fish and Monster Bass products.
Interesting.
That
would be kind of fun to do next year. It's just kind of.
Well, there was one I forgot his name. And I apologize. I don't know his name. I feel stupid because he texts me every now and then. He did a review on Monster Bass over Mystery Tackle Box value for the whole year.
Yeah, you told me about that, and I watched that.
Mystery Tackle Box was like $160 more value than Monster Bass.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
So it's like, I think I told you this. I saw Ross at ICAST. He's in charge of. I don't know if he's in charge of Catch Co. I don't know.
Oh, is he?
I don't know what he. I know he's in charge of. Maybe he's in charge of everything for Mystery Tackle Box and Catch Co. And he said what they were doing this year was that they were going to, instead of making a little bit more money or making more money, they were budgeting more to put more money into each box instead of Moss Outdoors. Thank you. Instead of they were putting more money into each box instead of making more profit. And there's something to be said about that because they have stepped up their game.
They have stepped up their game. Here's another thing about monthly boxes. You guys should have jumped on the deals around Black Friday, but if you didn't, there's still time. And I'm not just talking about Mystery Tackle Box. If you're going to subscribe, do it now. Do it this time of year because the whole year from Thanksgiving till the end of the year is your cheapest opportunity. You're not going to have any better, cheaper opportunity for a subscription box than right now. I know Mystery Tackle Box is 15% off right now for the whole subscription. That's a lot of money. I think Monster Bass has something off for theirs right now. I don't know about, maybe you guys may know about some of the others. It's for new subscriptions only. You know, that's the way they do these things. But
yeah,
if you're wanting to get a box, same thing. If you want to check the Champions Club box, maybe they got a special going on right now. I don't know. But this time of year, you can't beat the prices.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time to do it if you're gonna do it. So Adam and Nathan both got their stuff already.
I think
they
Keith
emailed,
is
and I
making
emailed their stuff.
So the fact that you write on paper, you were so old-fashioned, Steve. You write on paper. Jeez.
If you could, I mean, who said that? Where is this?
Keith says it. Keith Nuring.
Look, dude, you're talking to somebody. Look, the amount of notes I write, graphics I write to keep myself like this is. Hold on, this one I can't rip. I mean, I've got this is an idea for a video. Top 5 best and worst lures I've received in the subscription boxes for the year.
That's
so I had to go
through
every
idea.
Stupid box.
That's a fantastic idea.
Hey, you want to know? I might as well share it. Look at this one.
I can't read it.
I've got frog facts.
Frog facts.
Frog
fur facts or just frog facts?
Frog fact.
Frog fur fact.
I'm going to stump everybody right now. 1895 is the first production run of a hollow-bodied frog.
What?
1895. The Hastings weedless casting frog.
You got to be freaking kidding me.
I'm not joking. I'm doing a frog video, and I wanted to know when the first frog was.
So that had to be a wooden bait.
It wasn't. It was a hollow-bodied plastic frog. It's the Hastings weedless casting frog. Yep.
1895?
1895. And you know who I got that note from? Bernie Schultz. Called him up. Hey, I need a frog fact. He gave me 5.
They were actually making frogs out of plastic more than 100 years ago, more than 125 years ago.
Yep. Look up the Hastings weedless casting frog.
That is crazy.
Booster, I love that dude.
Can you really trust Bernie Schultz, though? Come on.
He's probably watching, you know that?
Bernie,
I know you're watching. Bernie, I know you're watching. I just like to say that.
He just so happens to be like the ultimate expert on vintage lure. That's all, boys and girls. All right, I got to share my screen. I got it up on the screen. We got to take a look at this. This is crazy. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh man, I was just about to say, if you can find one for sale, you are gold.
Jameson Hastings weedless rubber frog. Okay, so it wasn't plastic, it was rubber. That makes more sense.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think plastics are made out of petroleum. 125 years ago, they just couldn't be making plastics unless I'm off on my...
That's the first production hollow-bodied frog.
That is look at the hooks. I mean, they really haven't changed much. Now they're up against the body of the frog, but there's a double hook on
So
there.
in doing my research on this, I talked to one person that has this frog, and his exact comment to me was, those hooks are sharper hooks made today.
Wow. Look at that. I can zoom in a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks very lifelike too, you know?
They're all hand painted to look exactly like that.
Look at the box.
Yeah,
Hollow, soft rubber, absolutely weedless. See,
yep.
125 years ago, they were still fighting weeds.
That's what I say every time I have a frog.
Look at this. It says for underwater use, hold frog underwater and squeeze out the air, and the frog will fill with water.
And so there's a guy named Don Wheeler. He's the author of The Frog Lures Collector's Guide. It's the most extensive book of frog fishing of all time. And he said in his thing about this lure that it was the first lure that you actually had. If you wanted to catch fish, you had to squeeze water out of it. And we've done that for 100 and some odd years now.
Yeah, we sure have.
But how crazy is that?
That is crazy. That
Someone just texted me. I am watching. We need to have him on the show.
We do need to have him on. I mean, we'd have a heyday talking about the old lures. That would be a blast.
Yeah. There's some frog facts that are like, I mean, it's almost ridiculous, honestly. I was dumbfounded by a few of them. Because I honestly thought the Spro Bronzeye was the highest, most successful hollow body frog ever created, and it's not. It's second.
Really?
And the one that's the most successful, I have to leave for the video, is I can't believe it's the most successful one. So, and of course, I'm going to do a glide bait video. Here's my glide bait video notes.
Cool.
I had someone. Well, Depp sent me a couple of the new glide baits. The slide swimmer, I think it is, glide bait. So, yeah.
Matt Thomas, he's driving a big rig. How about that? He said we consider doing an earlier show. Man, our early just doesn't work very well. We could probably swing a 5 p.m. Eastern show once. I don't know what day it would work for Steve. Steve's the problem, guys. He's a father. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can swing a 5 o'clock, if Sonia picks up Thomas.
Yeah, right. My kids are out of the house, so I'm a little more flexible. But
yeah. Okay, well,
Mr.
John
Bass
Smith,
Get Your Fish On show isn't very good if there's only Mr. Bass here.
Dude, you have enough guests to kill somebody. You have more guests than I've ever had.
Yeah, but we're pretty good together. I think I agree with that guy, whoever that guy was earlier, that said that. What'd he say? I actually appreciate that comment. That was good. He was saying something like, "You guys are." See if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Lukenbach, Texas.
How do you get him out of the house, Mr. Bass?
These two guys make a great show, just like Willie and Waylon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll have to start singing country music, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing. We used to have the music beds before we go on the radio out during the commercials, And I used to think it would be funny to sing directly to our producer who used to be in another room. And I would hit there used to be a button, the talkback button. And so nobody could hear what I would say. And I would start singing to Chris on the other side. And then the next thing I know, I'd be hearing it through my headphones because he'd be playing it. And I'd be like, what's that horrible sound I'm listening to? And he's like, that's you singing. And I'm like, okay, I'm stopping singing.
Perfect. All right.
We've given away 3.
All right, we need to give away some more stuff then. All right, let's ask a question.
John Smith, email me now.
Yeah, just send an email. I'll show you his email address again in case you need it. It is...
Mr. Bash used to be a great tenor in a jazz choir. Heather Walker just won a gift card.
Well... She's exaggerating because I was a tenor in a jazz choir in high school, and our high school had the whole class had maybe 80 kids. So, they're looking for people that,
Yeah, I mean,
needless to say, I don't have a singing career. Yeah, she sells me out constantly.
Okay, let me find another lure on this side.
Dude, Mike Rowe can really sing, Gramps. Mike Rowe was sang in the opera for a while. That dude knows how to jazz hands.
Jazz hands. I have a lure that nobody will guess. That's the God's honest truth.
All right, we got to see that.
There's no way you can guess this one. It's physically impossible.
Okay. It's a jerk bait.
I gave away the names right on the top.
I didn't see it.
I mean, literally, if you know what this is, you should get, I'll give you this and the gift card because there's no way you know what this is. And it is a,
So we got a provoke, a rip stop, a golly, an FJK, an arc, a Yanzuri, a gilly,
a lunker hunt,
an Imakatsu rip riser.
No, this is impossible to get. This is impossible to get.
How about the Thunderhawk jerk?
I don't think 3 trebles on theirs. Can you see the BBs in there? Oh yeah, right there. Can you see them moving?
Yeah. I can't see them. Here you go. Julie has it. The Whopper Snapper.
Yeah, it is.
The Whopper Snapper. I like that.
They want to see it in big. Name. I wonder if you could tell what it is from the eye. Yeah, you could.
The Stunner.
No. I have one. I have a bunch of Stunners here.
Is that a Guggeneye?
No. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they put it's like their logo inside of it. I mean, nobody's going to get it.
How about the Shimano Flicker Shad?
Nope. Nobody will get this one.
Oh, the China Cheapie. Mad Swimbaiter. Mad Swimbaiter says it's the China Cheapie.
Here it is.
Nice one.
The Gecko.
What? The Gecko.
Gecko Ija 130.
Really?
Nobody has heard of that.
No, I've never heard of it. I wonder if Bernie's heard of it.
I've sent some of these to you in your box.
Oh, well, hopefully they didn't put it on the wrong porch.
How about this one? New chatterbait that I just got. You can see it. I'm just going to show you the blade if that helps.
Oh, I know what that is. Who else knows? That's a good one to guess.
There you go. New chatterbait.
Yeah. Ben got it.
Yep, that's the new Aaron Martin's Picasso carbon fiber series.
Yeah, carbon fiber blade. Who
was it?
Ben Fosica. It's on the
Ben.
screen.
I missed.
You got it, dude.
Let me look and see how.
Congratulations.
So, oh yeah, I see how you spell it. So Ben, send me an email right now, and I'll send you the gift card right now. God.
I love the Picasso chatterbaits as well. The little bee, they are great.
This doesn't need a trailer to run.
Really?
You don't need it for this. It has a trailer keeper, the whole 9 yards, but this works fantastic without the trailer keeper, without a trailer. And there's not many that, like the jackhammer doesn't work well with. You need a trailer with it. So
yeah.
Great. There's a closer look coming up in the next few weeks on that one.
I tell you, I do not feel good whenever I throw a vibrating jig without a trailer. It just does not feel right.
Yeah, I agree. That when you have the trailer with it, it makes the thump feel better on your rod because it's just a little more water displacement. But my cam just went low res. Sorry. Thomas is probably using Netflix. The carbon fiber has a little bit different sound to it, and it's supposed to deflect off things better. I haven't been able to use it to see if it deflects off anything better. I just know that it has a little bit different pitch, and it starts super fast, and it's really it's so lightweight that instead of having that really heavy, hard rod tip thump, it kind of does like a real fast tip, and it's really, really it's really good in the water. It looks really good in the water.
Chris, what kind of stream is this? Makes the thump feel better. Man, there's always somebody in there.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Yeah, jeez Louise, dude. This is a family show, Chris. All right.
I haven't swore yet. So let me just say this. I said like 4 swear words last time. I said the one swear word 4 times.
Yeah.
We are all adults. We are all adults. I apologize if you don't like that word, but sometimes people are bassholes.
I hate to tell you this, Steve, but there are kids on this show.
I know.
Not just adults.
Oh, John just sent me a thing. Oh, John, do you want the... Hold on, John. John, I'll just send that whole pack to you. And here's a gift card. Reply. Hold on, John. You're getting the gift card right now. So you are getting... I'm trying to mark all this down.
All right, I'm going to show another bait while you're doing that.
Okay.
Because we've got 5 winners and 5 to go. Is that right?
We've had 4 winners.
All right, we got 6 to go then. All right, here's the next one. Name this lure.
Oh, I know that one.
Name this lure.
John, you just got your email. Check. Ben.
Chris got it.
Yep. Ben.
It's the Kraken Craw Guggen baits. For all you Guggen bait lovers out there, the Kraken Craw.
Who got it?
Chris Russ.
Chris.
He's on the screen there.
Russ. Chris, email me. And Ben, I just sent it to you. Enjoy it. Enjoy the gift card.
So what do you guys think of the Kraken Craw, you guys who have fished it?
So I like that bait a little bit.
I actually like it too.
I don't like that they fall apart too fast.
Yeah. That's the universal complaint with Guggen baits is they don't last.
Yes. supposedly they took, they made it a little bit more structurally sound. I don't even know what you want to say about it. They took away some of the scent to make it more dense, but that's
I wonder if Eric with Tech Baits is on. I saw a Tech Bait deal. The reason I was wondering is Eric was talking last night. You may have seen on the show where he was talking about how durable Tech Baits are, and there was a couple of baits he said you can catch 20 fish on one bait. And I didn't argue with him. He's the guy that makes them. He should know. But I saw a complaint in the comments saying there's no way that's possible, that you could catch 20 baits average per worm.
And his Tech bait. Is his plastic like the Z-Man?
It's not a Lastech. It's not a Lastech material, but he says he does things to it to make it durable and tough. I know some guys like Texas Huntsman fish a lot of his baits, so I'd kind of like a little feedback. If Tech Baits is on, I'd kind of like his feedback too on what makes them durable enough to go through for one bait to go through 20 fish. That is a lot of fish.
Yeah, I mean, when we started doing, let me get one. When we started doing, this is Patrick's Minwow.
Yeah.
So when we started getting these, the first ones, these are the, super soft.
Stretch X.
Yeah. Oh, this one's actually, of all things, Patrick likes to put a dollop of super glue right on the bait here when he puts it on a jig. So then this bait, we've caught 100, 150 fish on this. If you put a little the dollop, it just doesn't come off.
Yeah, because it's made of that super tough stretch X
soft
plastic.
tough. Yeah, but normal plastics usually, you're lucky if you get. I mean, I talk about it in that one video. I think on average on that worm, on that Savage Gear 3D worm right here, I average about 5 fish, and then it's the head is gone, or it's got the head is broke all the way down here. Yeah. So if you can get like 5 fish, that's over 5 fish. You're doing pretty good. If you're getting 20 or so from those Tech Baits, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
all right, I'm going to ask a question for the next giveaway, and this should be an easy question for any of you guys who've watched our shows. Just name one professional fisherman we've had on our show.
Oh, yeah.
Just name one. Just name one. Whoever names the first one, then...
Chris, I just sent your gift card.
So Texas Huntsman says, all right, there's one. Fisherman 83 was first. He said Wheeler.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good show. Texas Huntsman says, not only is 20 possible, I am the one who did it. The number was 21.
Nice.
Okay. So that's impressive. I think here's one caveat I'll put to that, though, not to disparage Tech Baits by any means, because I think they're great baits as well. You can catch 20 fish on one bait. Doesn't matter what bait it is. In a blue moon, just every once in a while, that's going to happen. What I want to know is, are Tech Baits durable enough that you could actually buy a pack of 8 baits and say to yourself, I plan on catching 150 fish out of this one package.
Yeah, that's solid if you can do that.
If you can do that, dude, that's amazing. You can do that with Z-Man baits.
Yeah, you can. I mean, we've done them with Patrick's baits. There's another bait called Monster 3X USA. They do it. They have the same soft stuff too. So, I used to say for years when Z-Man was a sponsor of the radio show, you would get a pack and it was a lifetime supply. because there were times you can't get rid of them.
Did you get Fisherman 83?
I did get Fisherman 83. I should tell you, John Smith texted me or emailed me saying that the gift card would be a waste on him because in Canada, shipping from Tackle Warehouse is over $20.
Yeah, he's got a local tackle store. I'll send him a gift card from there.
So he said give it to somebody else. So we have one extra one to give away now.
All right, cool.
I think Fisherman 83 has my text, so he can text me. Maybe he does. I don't know. He can email me.
All right, so there's your testimonial from Texas Huntsman. He's not on their payroll, and he says you can absolutely do it. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
And they got some great baits. I'll put a tech bait up here sometime tonight so you guys can guess it. Of course, Texas Huntsman will probably have a good chance at that one.
Yeah, that soft plastic has just completely changed how lures are made. The problem with those super soft, and I think tech baits, I saw this, is they tend to float more. So you need to put a little bit more weight on them to sink them. Like some of the I have them here. So if you look at this bait, and this is this is Patrick's saltwater jig. I don't know if you can see the sides. There's let me do it like that. See these sides like this?
Oh yeah.
So if you look at it like this, when you cast this actually makes the bait rise in the water as it goes up. So it looks different.
Yeah.
But with this curly min as a trailer, then it kind of this part of it makes it buoyant, and then this makes it go like this. So when you pair them up right, it swims properly in the water.
Gotcha.
But I mean, this isn't something you're going to really use for bass fishing. This is like 2 ounces. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
But this is great saltwater bait.
Hey, Booster, I'm not going to have a goal next year for quantity of fish because having the 1,000 fish goal was fun this year, but it really took me off my game a lot because there were many times when I wanted to throw a swim bait or a bait that would catch me bigger fish in different ways, like a big wake bait or something. And I talked myself out of it because I thought, I can't fish 8 hours and only catch one fish today. I got to catch a lot of fish to hit my goal. So I'm not doing 1,000 fish goal this year in 2022. I'm going to focus on quality over quantity. But I'm at 800. I'm at 803 fish this year. That might do it for me because I'm going to Idaho for my grandbaby.
Nice.
There ain't going to be any fishing up there. They got snow right now.
Yeah. Okay, Fisherman 83 got his email.
All right, you got Fisherman 83. Cool.
So we have really 1, 2, 3. We have 5. Has there been, can we just admit that we should just give one to Caro?
Yeah, sure. Let's give one to Caro.
I mean, she's on here. Everyone loves her. She's always commenting on everything. She's a good person. I mean, shouldn't we just be nice and just go, Caro, you deserve one? Is she on here?
Yeah.
Caro, email me.
Caro, send an email to Steve, and you get John. You get John's card. How's that?
Yeah, you get John's card.
There's the email address again.
I mean, I'd love to give anyone.
What videos you got coming up?
Oh my God, dude! I have worked unbelievably hard on a couple videos. I finally finished the frog video.
This one, the frog video that you're talking about the research on the frog.
2 years of work.
Holy cow!
It's called. Have you ever seen the food thing called Worth It?
Nope, I don't think I have.
So they go to 3 different restaurants. They eat one food. They go to the cheapest, then a middle of the road, and then a high end. I thought, why not do the same thing with frogs? I don't mind saying this. A scum frog is like $4. Put it against a live target frog, which has ultra realistic, but that's like $11. And then put that one up against the Livingston lure that has the EBS system.
Okay.
And which one actually catches the most fish? And honestly, I'm doing it. And I recreated things, and there's what's good one day versus what's good another day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not only that, there are just some videos that for a nerd, like me or you, we really just kind of get into it. We love it. And then you put it out there in the YouTube-osphere and you just don't get a lot of interest in it. And you do an unboxing of the Guggen Baits box and you get 1,000 views on it.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It really doesn't.
Carol got her thing just now. So
all right, sweet.
So what I call it my worth it series of frogs. And
nice.
And there's just so much that went into it that it just took a long time, man. Took a long time.
Nathan, I totally agree with you. The launch frog is an amazing frog.
The launch frog is an amazing frog.
It's fantastic. Scum frog has really upped their game this last year or so, and they really have. Their color patterns are much better. Everything about the scum frogs are better now.
The Bobby's Perfect frog is great.
Yes, it's fantastic. The Bobby's Perfect has always been one of my very favorite frogs. Dave's asking about the Spro Frog. It's hard to not like a Spro Frog. Spros are awesome too.
Well, and really,
popping frog might be the best popping frog on the market, in my opinion.
Probably the best popping frog on the market. Maybe not the best walking frog on the market.
Yeah.
I have every color of the new Bobbies.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, they had what's his name? Because we were gonna have Bobby on last week. I wish they'd do something better with the boxes, though.
Jeez Louise, that's a box?
Yeah, the boxes are horrible. Here's the new fat frog, but I've been using this one. And what's crazy about this one, this is the most collapsible frog I've ever seen.
Huh.
I've never seen it. The Molix frog is my favorite frog of all time. But so anyway, it took a long time to do it, and I could have used a Spro in there, but what I was trying to do is I was trying to get the least expensive frog I could get, and I bought the Scum Frog for $2.99, and then I wanted a frog that was right around the $10, $11 deal, and then I wanted one that was like the $15, $18 deal.
What do you think about this? I don't know about the Spro paddle frog. I don't know anything about it. Is it frog fur? Is it frog fur?
I have one.
Nathan thinks it's frog fur. I wonder why he thinks that. Spro's usually does good stuff.
I don't know where it is.
Bass box.
Did you get one of these yet?
Yeah, and guess what? Have you actually felt that thing?
I haven't opened it.
Go open it and squeeze it. It feels so hard. You would think, man, there's no way this thing will catch fish. And I took it fishing. And I caught a lot of fish with it. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's not very collapsible.
It's not very collapsible. If you notice on the sides, see where the hooks are at? They've got these two little indentions on the side for the hook
make it good weedless.
And it's supposed to be very weedless. But it's not squishy at all. It's very firm.
Yeah, that's kind of bothering, but I haven't even started doing the closer look. I get boxes of crap, and then I don't. I do my best to get whatever I can get done. The big gabbit is unbelievable frog too. Unbelievable. So like I was trying to do 3 different price points is what it came down to.
Yeah. Right.
So, and really and I'll be honest, really in that video, it's about having one that's completely basic, one that's overly painted and realistic, and then one that has way too much technology in it. And which one of those 3 actually catches more fish?
Yeah.
So I have that, and then I actually got a bunch of closer looks done during Thanksgiving. I filmed 32 or 34 underwaters during Thanksgiving. So
you got me wondering, what do our viewers think of the Livingston lure sound technology? Because I think that's frog fur. It just has never done anything for me at all. What say you? Get your fish on, Mr. Bass Nation out there.
I know that I can tell you. I know statistically what it does.
Frog fur. Joke, gimmick. 1 vote frog fur.
There's a lot of frog fur.
A lot of frog fur on there.
Yeah.
Booster says the clicking can work though.
Garbage.
Kyle just says garbage. Man.
I don't want to give away the video, but they catch fish. I know really? It sounds crazy. It does catch fish.
Really?
I'm going to give away a lot of it. It's the 3rd. It came in 3rd place out of 3. I had one day where I bit like 12 times. Not one fish could get it in its mouth.
Really?
So
the technology worked. The technology worked, but the hook set wasn't happening.
Yeah. I mean, the scum frog, buy the scum frog. That's the best way to put it. If you can get a scum frog for $3 or $4, you should invest the $3 or $4.
Hard to argue with that.
It really does. It really is a great bait. It really is a great bait. And between that and the live target frog that I used, I mean, it was fairly comparable. But I mean, when you see the video, you'll notice there's a couple drastic differences in it. So, did you see we just got 1,000 messages?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it is possible. That actually happens quite a bit on a 2-hour show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only an hour and 17 in.
I know it. We got some we got some loyal fans. We appreciate you guys. We do appreciate you guys. All right, you got another bait you want to show them to win with, or you want me to show one?
Oh, hold on, let me delete one thing. I have stuff. I've got a lot of stuff in this box of mine. Oh, here's one of the. Oh, everyone knows that the trophy scum. That's the new trophy series scum frog.
Yeah.
I sent some of these to you in that box.
Oh, sweet. Well, I got a bait right here out. You want me to just show it or what?
Show it.
Okay.
Man, I got a lot of frogs in here. Jesus.
All right, this one kind of has a funny name. So just on this bait here, just list the name of the company, and that's close enough. If you know the actual name of the bait, you can put it in too, but here it is.
Oh, I love that bait.
Yeah.
That bait walks beautifully.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So who makes this, boys and girls? Matthew got it. Evergreen.
Nice.
The reason I said it was hard, it doesn't have a name. They just give it a number. The SB125. I mean, come on, guys. Can't you call it something like the cane walker or something.
Can't they call it the Get Your Fish on Mr. Bass show thing?
Yeah, the get your fish on Mr. Bass Walker. It's got some glittery on the belly. I don't know if you guys can
that's
see that.
that's a good bait, man.
Yeah, this is a great bait. And my buddy Nathan sent this to me. He says it's called the Shower Blows. Okay. I wish they put it on the package somewhere because it doesn't say it on the package. I guess the SB stands for Shower Blows 125, right?
Oh, I got a good one. And a great bait, too. So have Matthew email me, please.
All right, Matthew, you got the email address? You need me to put it on the screen.
The one I am going to show, I think if we just have the name of it. Well, it's got the brand and then the name. I guess I can use both of them. So here it is. Let's see, sorry.
Oh, nice.
There's a really good closer look coming out on this one. I really, really like this bait. It is.
You got a Seville, a Demiki.
James Barron hit it. Ima. It's the Ima Glide Fluke.
The Ima Glide Fluke. Very nice. It looks like a big shiner.
This is unbelievable in the water.
I like the look of it for sure.
Unbelievable in the water. Okay, so who was that got it?
That was James Barron.
James, email me.
Here's the email, James, if you need it.
And oh, by the way, make sure you guys have subscribed to both of the channels. I would really hate to be giving you a 10 but not subscribing to both channels.
Please subscribe.
Really.
All right. For sure. All right. So what am I doing on my channel? I'm doing some I'm going to do Bass Baits Monthly tomorrow. You've already done yours, all right?
Yes.
So I'm doing Bass Baits Monthly tomorrow.
Did you get your Major League Fishing box today?
No, I didn't get it.
Either did I.
I'm going to do fish tools.
That's the one I want to see.
In the next day or two. I got so much stuff to unbox. It ain't even funny.
Dude, that irritates me that you didn't get that. The thing said that you. Hold on, I'm going to run out to my car real fast. Hold on.
All right, he's running to his car. Man, the pressure. Now I got to keep things going here. Yeah, I put the email up there, James. You can see it. It's ffrsteve@gmail.com. Next question shouldn't be a bait because I suck at naming baits. And of course, my check, we need to make sure you win. We'll ask another question about the show here.
Steve running in his boots.
What?
I got to get those new boots like as soon as possible.
You're not going to let the boot thing. You might have a tougher time living the boot thing down than you do the robo-worm thing.
I think I might. The robo thing is just, man, I heard about it from somebody that I knew at the swimming pool recently.
Kyle, I do not know what you're asking. Do you get lunker text?
No.
I don't know what lunker text is, so I would have to say no, I don't get it.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do a search on your thing real fast and tell you what exactly it says.
Okay. I gave you my home address, though, right? You sent it to my home, right?
Yeah, I sent it to your home.
Weird.
Oh, Matthew, I got your thing. So it says delivered front porch door on the 13th at 12:42 p.m.
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Weird. They must have delivered it to the wrong house. And where are all the good people in the world that are just gonna, when I get a box delivered to me that's not me, I actually take it to the neighbor. Say, hey, I got your box.
Oh, hold on.
What's up with that?
Dude, I'm looking at the wrong code. I'm a moron.
Oh, okay. Good. All right, good. We might be all right.
Yeah, that one was only 2 pounds. Wasn't yours 8 pounds that I sent to you?
Yeah, you told me it was 9 pounds. I saw the price. You spent like $30 sending that to me. It's like sending something to Canada.
I don't have the text. Do you have the text saying it? I don't have the text anymore. It's all right. Hopefully it just hasn't got there.
All right.
Okay, so Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew, right. I'm sending you the gift card right now. You are BMG. Copy. Reply. Matthew, it is in your email right now. There we go.
Crappy Kev had a trolling motor sent to the wrong address. That would not be fun. Buy a trolling motor and it gets shipped to your neighbor. You know your neighbor's not going to tell you about that.
Yeah, they're not telling you about that for sure.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff from the hookup tackle. I gotta do a video on. I went ahead and did I didn't do my 5. I did my 7 favorite baits of 2021 after you did your 5 best and 5 worst. I just did my 7 best. I didn't do any worst yet. I'm going to do a separate video for the worst ones.
I did a top 10, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I should put it out.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
This one is my top 7 baits that caught me the most fish this year. And then I'm going to do maybe my top 5 or so that surprised me this year, and then I'm going to do my top 5 or so that I was unhappy with this year.
Are you going to do those as live feeds or videos?
I'm probably going to do them as videos, but I might do one of them as a live. Who knows?
Yeah. You do well with the live feeds, though. You know that.
What? You
do well with the live feeds.
I like the lives. Actually, I love doing the lives. And it's really funny because this seems silly, but I can remember doing my first live, which was a little over a year ago. I was so nervous to do that first live. And I was just like, golly, it was scary, man. It really was. It was pretty darn frightening to do. I didn't have any guests. I didn't have anybody, it was just me. And it was painful, but I survived it.
I listened to one of my first videos recently, like, what's his name? Fishing in the Southeast asked me, what do I do? Hey, Simon, what do I do about the voiceover stuff? But I have this whole elaborate microphone setup that goes into a mixer, and I fine-tuned it so that my voice sounds deeper than what it really is. Because sometimes I get those Mariah Carey pitches, like something I'm still going through puberty, and I don't know, I go like this. So I listened to one of my first videos, and I swear to you, my voice was like 4 octaves higher. It sounded like I was on helium. So I deleted the video immediately.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, no one will ever see this ever again.
That is really funny. It is kind of tough to do a live and keep it interesting. Once you have an audience, like we've got enough regulars that we kind of got a relationship with now, so it's kind of makes it easier
Steve looks like Tarzan, sounds like Jane. I almost spit up my drink all over the thing.
Looks like Tarzan. Sounds like Jane. Hey, I don't know if you've seen Tarzan, but he don't look like Tarzan.
No, not this noggin. That's funny.
Can you see it? Can you see a 6'4" guy swinging through the trees, man?
A fat ass 6'4" guy with high pitched voices.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. Okay,
for sure.
We have a little bit left. I love seeing the guy from Detroit more than anything. James, you got to email me. I'll send it to you right now.
Nathan, I have a kayak. I have a kayak with a motor already that I'll use for motorized kayaking. I got the Old Town Autopilot 120. It's a great boat. I'm not planning on getting an XI3 for the Hobie, no.
I signed on as a TFO ambassador this week.
As a what?
Temple Fork Outfitter ambassador.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't really announced it yet, or really don't even know what I'm supposed to do for it.
Sweet.
They picked me, and I think there was 3 other people they picked. So excellent. Hopefully it'll be good, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
Cool. They make some pretty nice rods, don't they?
Yeah. The theory is if they picked me, they were picking you too, because it was going to be a team deal. So they're supposed to be sending me a bunch of stuff so I can look at, but I still haven't received anything. So I know they picked me, so that's all I know.
They're probably busy.
This is a weird time to have any of that stuff done. I know your wife got you that beautiful wood thing.
Yeah.
That's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
But have you mentioned any other fishing stuff that you kind of hinted I would really like this to her at all?
No, not really. No.
I have. I let the cat out of the can. Yeah. I said, I need this and I want this. And
is it gonna happen?
No. She'll never know where to go to get any of it. So I figure I'll buy it in the next week or so, and I'll just put it under the tree for myself.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man.
It is. Yeah.
Cool. All right, how many more have we got left to give away?
Well, James hasn't emailed me yet, but we have 2 more.
2 more.
Because we gave John's to Caro. She got that.
Okay.
So we have 2 more. Did you find a place on your mailbox? Yeah. I have that mailbox that looks. I showed you that thing that looked like a whale. Okay, let me see.
All right. They want me to do a baseball hat question.
Do a baseball hat. I'm gonna go in the box of done.
Right. I gotta step up here and look.
Here was that shad I was telling you from Boy Duckett.
Oh yeah, the BD shad. Yeah, I've seen that.
This thing swims really good, dude.
Yeah, I think I had a BD shad that I gave to Matthew. Matthew, didn't I send you a BD shad?
I got a good one.
All right, let's see yours.
I got to take it out of the package. I can't even get it out of the package. That's what she said. Okay, I'm going to take it. This is the smaller version of it.
Okay. Oh, snap. I know what that is. I've got some of those.
I got every color they sent to me.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
And I'll be honest, I did the closer look on this.
Yeah.
This is weird in the water.
Is it?
Yeah. Have
you tried fishing with it yet?
I have. I had to use I got the bigger size ones because I don't have small enough for this one.
All right. You got a depths guess there.
Do you know what it's called?
The Skeletor.
No.
It's not the Gee Cracked.
No.
You're right, James. It's a JDM bait. How about OSP?
It's a JDM. I don't see it on there yet. Can't think of hospitals. Oh, yeah. Think of hospitals. John hit it almost on the nose. See, the one, so Matthew King are not allowed to win again. I don't know if that's the name of it. I don't even know where the big, oh, here they are. Here's the big pack.
No, I don't think I got the big ones.
I think you got to, because I don't know the name of the company that makes them.
I've got, let me go grab my package and I can tell you.
I know what the name of it is because it says it on here. And it's a JDM product. Fish Lab. David Ealer's got it. The
Bone Doctor?
Dancing Bone Doctor.
That's right. It's the Dancing Bone Doctor. Dancing Bone Doctor.
Did you get the big ones or the small ones?
4.2 inch.
Yeah, I got the. They sent me every color of the 2.5s.
Wow. Cool.
These
things are pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy is right. They look
like an alien.
David Ehlers, I think his name was, or Ehlers. Okay, James, I'm sending you. James, you're getting yours right now.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a hat while you keep them talking.
Oh, James, sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, man. That stinks. I hate that. I was dealing with my sciatica during Thanksgiving, and it was a nightmare. James, I just sent you an email. Now, I want to make sure, everyone, make sure you subscribe to both channels, please. You know, these are cool things to give away, and we're going to do this again because I actually have 20 of these. So we thought we'd do 10 today, and we'll do 10 some other stuff. You want to know what, Frank? True story. I did a garage sale like 6 months ago. I had 4 boxes that were like 4 or 5 times the size of these. And I had lures that I just, buckets of lures. And I put on them $20 for the whole thing. I had one guy come in and he said, I'll take all of them for $60. And I'm like, well, they're all yours for $60. I have those 4 boxes sitting in my garage now, completely filled with baits again, that I could give away at any point in time. It's just, it's hard to give them away, and then the sending them out is just sometimes a nightmare for me. So that's the biggest issue. If it was easier to send stuff out, I would just go, okay, I'd send any of it to you. Because there's I have all of the, I have so many over behind. I don't even, you can down here, right there, all the new lures from Hyperlastics. And those aren't even, this is all closer look stuff that hasn't been done yet. And then this is all closer look stuff that's already been done. But I've been thinking about doing and Mr. Bass knows about this because we've talked about this, a join, a membership deal. And then to give you, if you pay the $3 or whatever it is a month, it puts you in the lot to win anything I do a closer look on. And just to give you guys some, it's an easy way to get some new baits and stuff like that. So yeah, I just haven't come up with it. I made the emojis and everything the other day, but I still haven't done it. So David, make sure you email me right away, please, and I will send this out. So, yeah. Are you going to do the membership before the first of the year?
I probably will. I don't know yet, though.
I don't. I don't know.
Here's the problem with doing the membership. You got to do something once you do it. I got a lot on my plate as it is,
Me too.
And I definitely don't want to create a membership for you guys, and then you're going to be unhappy because I'm not doing anything with it.
I thought, I know what? I do these closer looks instead of keeping the lures. Like, I thought I was going to do a whole video on just poppers. Got all these poppers for free, and I thought, well, I'll just get the first month. I'll just give this away to somebody. It's got great poppers. It's got the KVD popper. It's got the Yozuri popper. It's got the Dual Realis popper. The Monster Bass popper. It's got the, I don't even know what. You ever heard of this one? What is this called?
Yes, I have. Actually, yeah. Profound Outdoors.
Yeah, they sent me one. Then I got other poppers that I don't even have the boxes anymore. I mean, and it's got hula poppers. It's got other Yozuris. There's 7 or 8 There's 10 poppers in this thing. Exactly 10. And I thought, I'll give somebody the whole box as my first month. I mean, isn't that worth it? And then I thought, well, why don't I just give one to each person? Because I won't have that many people.
Yeah.
So,
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. They want to do a baseball hat question. We got one left to give away, right?
We do. The Dual is an exact. The Monster Bass is an exact replica of the Dual Realis. We need to make that very clear.
Well, I'm sure that companies don't copy other companies' baits, man. That's not possible. Really.
Nobody does that.
Nobody does that. So you're probably mistaken on that right there.
Yeah. David,
all right.
I'm sending you the email. I don't need your address unless you want one of the lures and the $10 gift card. But you just got $10 gift card going your way.
Okay, here we go. Here's the hat.
I have no clue on that one.
Some guy should know it. I did this earlier in the year. It's one of my favorites.
It is a good looking hat.
What is it? What could it be?
Fishing the South. No.
Nope, I don't see it yet.
Aiden's Baits. Mr. Bass, can you DM me?
Yes, I can. What do you need a DM for? Here, Daniel's got it.
Which one? Who got it?
Daniel Hedrick got it. It's the Montgomery Biscuits.
Nice, Daniel.
Heck yeah. Email me. Check that out. The biscuit ball player. The Montgomery Biscuits. You are the winner. Congratulations.
David got his. There you go. The last one. I mean, we made these pretty easy to win, too.
We did. The Montgomery Biscuits. Can you believe you have a baseball team and your logo is a biscuit? Hey, at least put a little sausage in that biscuit. Oh, man. Man, we must be getting close to the end of the show. My eggnog's about gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can close it out a little bit early, too. You've been on twice tonight.
I have been on twice tonight, and I've been fighting thunderstorms, 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Daniel has to email me.
Yeah. Who wanted me to DM him again? Who was that? I forgot.
It was some bait company, I think. I don't know if he makes baits. I thought
just send me a DM at Mr. Bass TV, and I'll
AYDINS Baits.
I'll respond back to you.
He has a Guggen logo though.
Oh, I wonder if he is. I wonder if he is the Guggen Slayer. Maybe he changed his name.
Daniel, I'm replying right now. Just sent them all out.
Yeah, Aiden Bates, just send me a DM at Mr. Bass TV. I'll respond to you later.
Yeah, and let me apologize. If you send me something on Instagram, I apologize. I just don't. Oh, I was going to give away this too.
Oh yeah. We ought to do that. How are we going to do that? Give that?
How are we going to do that one? Is there a way to show who sent us the most text during, or who gave us the most things on here?
I don't know if there is.
I don't know if there is either.
Let me see. Let me see if there's. See, the other thing that would be nice is if you could just randomly select people. I've seen people do that on other shows where they just kind of randomly select someone out of all the comments with some sort of an app. But I've never done that, you know, so I don't see anywhere in here. Let me go to the settings tab and see if there's. I've got audio, advanced options, video, general.
Pick a number 1 to 100 to guess who guesses it first.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, hold on. I'm texting you a number. It's going to be 69.
Okay. So you've eliminated it.
Hold on.
You've got a 1 in 99 chance.
I have to tell a story. So today, don't start sending us numbers because I haven't sent him a number yet. Hold on.
We'll tell you when.
So I take my son to this kid's, this little girl's birthday party. And little girl, she's like 11. She just turns 11. And so Thomas is the only one out of like 12 or 13 kids that are, he's the one boy, the rest are girls. So you need to start putting 69 on all your stuff because he sees it in a meme. Now, Thomas has no clue what 69 means.
Yeah.
So he goes around and tells all these girls, write 69 on all the stuff that you do from here on out.
Oh, my goodness.
So she has this volleyball, and she asks all her friends to sign it. All of her friends sign it, and they're like, you know, Thomas Chapman, and then or let's just say the girl's name was Caro. Caro signed it. 69. So Thomas signed it. He signs Thomas Chapman 69 21 420. Has no clue what it is. But that's how he signs the thing. So I'm like, this poor girl's mom comes over and says, teaching this kid that he knows about what 69 means, whatever 21 means, and that 420 about pot smoking. And I'm like, are you joking me? Let me see. And she said it was so funny. That's all they've laughed about. So anyway, okay. Did you get my number?
So does he know the real deal now?
Are you kidding me? I haven't had that conversation yet. He's 11 years old. I had to have the boner. I had the boner thing a week and a half ago because he's like, Daddy, what does this mean? I'm like, at first I'm like, who told you this? Because whoever told you this, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to wring their neck. So we had to go through a puberty thing, like, no joke, like a week and like 5 days ago.
Oh, man. I do not miss those days. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Okay. Did you see why I picked that person?
Yeah, I got the I got the number, and
that was my number in basketball.
All right, go right now. Frankie Spicer number 1 is the first entry.
Miss
And you
Aiden
got-
Bates makes baits like Guggen. Holy cow! Did you see how many just flashed up?
Yeah, I'm watching them.
What the hell?
I don't see your number yet, though.
I don't either.
There it is. Connor Wright. You got it, buddy, as they fly by. Number 11 for Isaiah Thomas is the number.
Connor Wright.
Connor Wright. Send an email to Steve Chapman.
And you have to send your address.
ffrsteve@gmail.com. Send him your name and address.
Please.
Along with what you won, so he gets you the right thing.
Yeah, you're going to get, I'll have to put it in a different box. Because this box, they blew up this box.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you take them all out, you can maybe get it in a bag, and that'll be even cheaper to mail.
Yeah. I'm going to take my address off just in case I use this box. Okay,
well, Merry Christmas, everybody. We're a little early because we might do a show next week.
We are. I have a guest for us.
Oh, who is it?
We're getting Bobby next week.
Oh, that's right. Bobby Lane's coming next week. Sweet.
Nathan, I was a point guard. I am 6'4". I was a point guard. Yeah.
Awesome. That should be fun. I will be in Idaho next week, so we'll be doing the show remotely. Okay. I can bring my gear up there, and we can do it from up there.
What day do you? We can do it a day early if you want to, or whatever.
No, Wednesday's fine. Wednesday's fine.
We have to. There's a bunch of people we have to do. We have to get Thunderhawk because we've told him we would.
Yeah, we need to do that. That would be fun.
Patrick was here. We could have had him that day. Yeah. But I want to have Patrick on, but I do realize he's hard to understand. If I'm here, translate for people.
Yeah, right.
So there's that.
Booster Rexburg.
So yeah, Kevin still said he will be on, and we need to pre-record with Bill Dance with Daddy.
Yeah, so we got to get some. We gotta up our game, Steve. We got to up our show game here.
Yeah, I think we'll have fun. There's a lot of good stuff for the beginning of the year, and it's all. And let me just say, Debo sent $50. Thank you, Debo, for sending. I mean, it went to you, but still, that's unbelievably generous. So everyone, go to Debo's page and like and subscribe to his stuff.
Debo's Fishing. Go check him out. Thanks, Debo. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks, everybody, for your support this year.
Yeah.
Hope you have a Merry Christmas, and we'll hopefully talk to you next week before Christmas, but just in case. Thanks for joining the show tonight. It was fun. I think we had a pretty good turnout, actually.
Yeah.
So hope you guys enjoyed it. And
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Steve, close us out, man.
Take a Kid Fishing. Get your fish on. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. And thank you.